What's going on, everybody? It's Pro Sharky here today, and today we have this game of free-for-all. I go 30-5. I'm on the map Cargo using the MP7. So, we're not really going to talk about this gameplay. We're going to be talking about league play and how it can improve, take some stuff out, add some stuff in, to make it a more enjoyable thing to do, and to make it more competitive. So, the first thing I gotta say is, I think they should divide the solo play with the team solo or whatever. You know how you search in with when you're solo and you get a team right off the bat for no reason. I think you should not be allowed to be a team in the solo play. They should make teams play teams and solo players play solo players. That's how I think that should work. Maybe they should add 2 different search playlists. I think that would work out fine. The second thing I gotta say is the people's ranking systems. Say you get 30 wins and you lose 1 game. Then you don't get ranked up in the next division. I've had friends say that. If you have to go on a certain win streak and you have to win so many games to get put in the next division. But if you lose 1, then you're not going to get in that division. And it's kind of dumb because there's people with more XP than I have, but they're in a lower division than me, which really doesn't make any sense because why would I be in the highest division? I'm in Masters. And my friend was in Gold, and he had more XP than me. That doesn't make any sense. If you have more XP, you should be higher up in the ranks. So maybe they need to fix that. I think you have to go on a certain win streak to get moved up, which really wouldn't add up with the XP. I don't get any of that. They need to work something out with that, because I think he should be a higher master rank than I am. So, another thing is the player's rank itself. Say you search a solo game, you're playing by yourself, and it puts everybody together, and you get put on a shit team. Say you get put with a gold, an iron, and a silver, and the other team's all 4 platinum. Obviously, that's really not fair, just for the fact of you're probably going to have to carry your team, and you're probably going to lose. So I don't get how that works. They should make it evenly balanced teams so it's actually fair, and you can get more playing opportunities, and do better as a team and maybe find some new people to play with and whatnot. So moving on from that, all the stuff you can use like bouncing betties, shock charges, EMPs, that's like giving them the wrong impression on game battles and competitive gameplay, because for most people you can't use any of that shit in game battles unless you put it on, which most people don't play with it on. So I don't think it should be allowed in the competitive on Black Ops 2, which is league play. I really don't think it should be allowed in there for the champions search thing on there, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't think it should be allowed. That's my opinion on it. I want to know your guys' opinion on it. Post a comment below. And something else I wanted to talk about is, like, when you're playing as a team and whatnot, you're getting with people that aren't even good, so you're not even improving yourself. Like, you're just getting easy wins and you're getting easy ranks for no reason, so it really doesn't prove any skill to be a high ranked team. I'm just going to point that out now. Another thing I have to add is people that leave the game mid-match and you get put on like a minute probation, 5-minute probation and whatnot. It's really ticked me off just for the fact of they leave and it costs you the match. It costs them 5 minutes of probation and lose XP, but they're also causing their whole team to lose XP when they lose because they're playing a man down. I mean, you might be able to win some games, but you're not going to be able to win them all playing a man down. I think it should be it should be something else besides probation. You should get banned from everything or put on probation from everything if you leave so many matches. Even if you leave a couple, I think you should be put on probation for 5 minutes, but be put on probation from everything. Public matches, zombies, and league play. So you can't play nothing because people just leave and go play a pub, but it costs you the XP. So that's what I think about it. If you guys could post a comment, please. And once again, it's Pro Sharky. Deuces.